Hi guys, thanks for coming back to watch my videos. Well, I haven't made a video since, and I haven't been anywhere since I went to the park to see the birds, all kinds of birds, guys. Oh, that was a beautiful day. I had a beautiful, relaxing day. I gotta go back over there. I gotta go back over there. Okay, I see Big Bird, guys. I am so stressed out, guys. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what Ada's going through. If it ain't one shit, it's another, guys. No lie. What is it? Was I born on a pile of shit or something like that? Was I dropped on a pile of shit? I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I could sure get into some predicaments, guys. And it's not my fault. It's not like I look for it. It just happens. So y'all want to know the story? What I've been going through that I haven't been on video, guys? I'm so sorry. You know, I love all of you. But sometimes I just can't find myself on camera. Okay? Now, you seen the patch up on the wall? On the ceiling, okay? Um, it used to be a pipe because um, there used to be a washer and dryer, but the big refrigerator takes up the whole kitchen and all these cabinets, okay, for just 2 rooms and a bathroom. Um, I see one. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry if you have to listen to Miss A. It's because I hooked up my camera, one of my cameras in the front. Since I can't see the front from here, um, and the landlady, which is the realtor, she owns this property. So she had, when I flew to New Jersey to help my daughter drive back, because I know it's a long drive. I know she could do it. She's a tough cookie, but you know how things are on the road, and I was very worried. So, and she was going through some issues, and she was uh, coming out here anyway. So I took the trip, right? And I remember the flood. Guys, I wasn't even thinking about the flood because I've never seen anything like that in my whole freaking life. I've never seen a flood like that, okay? Or a river flooded like that. And the other day I was thinking, I was laying down thinking, and something on the news came on about floods, okay? Because there's it's still raining in the area that she used to live in, and other areas all over New Jersey, and these rivers were overflowing, and homes were being flooded in. I've seen on the news people sitting up on their roofs waiting for rescue. You know what I'm talking about, right? When you look at the news and you see a flooded zone and people sitting. If you hear that's my heater because it is chilly out here, guys. It's like 30 something degrees. Um, but that's really nothing compared to what a lot of you are going through right now. It's because detection, anyone passed by or a vehicle passes by or whatnot. Not that I needed a camera here. This is very nice, very quiet, peaceful. It's a community. There's cameras everywhere, but there's a reason why I put it there. So, guys, when I came back from New Jersey, when I was leaving to New Jersey, the people that that used to live in the big house in the back, it's huge, beautiful. Um, they were told they had to move out. So that few days was my time to fly. So I didn't tell anyone where I was going. I just said I was gonna stay at my son's house for some days. So in case they didn't see my van, they wouldn't think anything of it. Plus, I hooked up Miss A with the plugins that I told you on past videos, okay? That from your phone, anywhere you go, you can turn lights on and off, okay? So I hooked that up to the Wi-Fi and Miss A, okay? And anywhere I go now, I can turn lights on and off. Lamps and stuff. I ain't talking about no ceiling lights. I don't have that system, and that's something that you would have um, to be a owner to do those switch devices. I ain't messing with none of that. Lamps, okay. I do have um, LEDs, um, TV. I can turn them on and off, guys. I can make Miss A sing songs, okay? A playlist if anytime I want to, and tell her to shut up when I want to when I'm away. So that's a good thing because people think you home. Someone who doesn't know, and nobody knew. Um, but I did tell them, I was going to stay at my son's house. So they thinking, she ain't too far. I mean, it's a distance, but it's not like away. So that's what I did. I hooked it all up. A couple of days ago, I almost broke my ass, guys. Ada almost broke her ass. Oh yeah. I got on a stool to climb up to the what do you call it, the gutter, like under the gutter. There's like a space, okay. And I was up there screwing up the mini blink camera, guys. Okay. Um, and tucking the wire inside of the gutter um, area so that wind or anything would blow anything out of the way. So it's really tucked in there, guys. You can't, nothing will move that. And then running it through the window high, and then uh, it was about 20 feet. 20 feet. Yeah, 20 feet to where I'm at. From the front to where I'm at is 20 feet. And I'm only like 5 feet from the window. So how much space do I have, guys? About 25 feet. Maybe 10 to 12 to 15 feet wide. But, it's something compared to where I was and what I was going through. Okay, so I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And I thank my youngest son. Anyway, guys, I put the camera up due to the fact that the realtor lady, okay, owns this property. Now, this was not the place I was supposed to rent. It was a condo with the sliding balcony. I mean, the sliding doors, a balcony, huge bedroom, a long, wide hallway. Dude, the bedroom was like yonder's, huge closets, um, a big living room, and then it had like a counter that divides the kitchen with a huge kitchen with a full working a stove and windows everywhere. But and parking, private parking. But like I said, I think I said it on my other videos. She kind of tricked us because she really wanted to. I wasn't here yet. I was not here yet. My son actually did not think either that mom needs a living room. Mom needs a sofa. So, just trying to get me out of the jam I was. I can understand it. And, but I'm grateful anyway, guys. But this is just temporarily, guys. Um, so anyway, when I came back from New Jersey after that big flood, y'all ain't see nothing because I cannot upload the other videos. I'm so sorry, guys. You're gonna have to forgive me for this one. I wasn't thinking that um, when there is a flood above your knees, and I went in that water, guys, you don't know how far I went in that water. Okay, to tell you the truth. I saw the pictures was from my knees down because they were all wet. My sneakers were wet. They were left behind. My sneakers were left behind. They say that brown water is sewer water, all kinds of water. I had to wash my And you know, with the water, what happened over there with the water in the bathroom and all of that stuff, nothing was running okay, nothing but the kitchen sink. So, you know, my feet was in that kitchen sink with alcohol and all kinds of bleach and everything. I was washing up with bleach and, uh, and alcohol, guys. Oh my goodness. It was like a car wash, okay? Yeah. In a sink. Trying to make it happen, guys. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think that was the worst situation that I had. Okay. So, um, when my daughter told me that the neighbor is like the house next door, because everyone where she lived at, there was another apartment like next door on the other side, the entrance, but they had moved out. So it was just her in that building. And then the neighbor in the house next door cusses like a bandit, blowing her phone to move her car. She didn't hear the phone. I didn't hear a damn thing either. I think God was with us. Okay, I truly believe that because water got inside of the vehicle. It was past where the door opening at the bottom of it. You know, when you open your car door, an SUV, and you have water inside. But once that water went down, like a day and a half, it took for the water to completely go wherever the heck it came from. Um, we started the car, and when I went in that water, guys, I was not thinking that there are basements there. There's electrical, there's furnaces, there's all kinds of stuff. But I didn't know that the furnace and all of that stuff where she lived at was on the first floor, somewhere one of them doors was, and I guess it was there because of the floods. But that was the first time actually seen the floods, because normally they happen at night, and she used to work overnight, like 7 p.m. to 10 a.m. So by the time she got home, there was no water. It was a flood, but there was no water. But she did hear through intercoms and dispatching here and there and whatnot where the flood zones were. So she knew there was a flood in her spot somewhere, a whole area of the Raritan River up and down and east and west of it, but she never saw it. So we saw it that day. She was shocked. Like, whoa. So guys, I went in that water, okay? I past my knees, my thighs, guys. Ooh. Um, and I wasn't thinking that if there was any electrical system in the basement, I would have got electrocuted. Yeah. Am I right or wrong, guys? I would have got electrocuted. What if a live wire was laying somewhere? Who the hell? I wasn't thinking because I've never seen anything like that. In front of my face? No. On TV? Yeah. So I had no knowledge of that. And I wasn't thinking. All I was thinking was, shoot, I gotta go check out that car. She didn't know what to do. She got all nervous, bent out of shape, because she's still making payments on that car. So I was, holy crap. So she was bent out of shape, and somebody had to have some strength out there. So it was me, the hero. Well, God was with us again, okay? Thank God that I was able to take a little video. Um, I took a long video, guys. If y'all seen that, it would be like, wow, it is crazy. But didn't know what the hell she was doing. All I know, I had to go check up on that car. And what I saw, and I did get near it to video it, and for insurance purposes, if it didn't start, if it broke down, or what the heck, you got proof of it. So that was my thinking. What the holy crap? So no water went in through the muffler. Ain't that something, guys? Water went inside up to the tires, but it didn't go through the muffler. So that's why it started. and we let it sit there and dry in the sun, okay, for a couple of hours maybe. I checked under. We were scared, but it started boom right away. But anyway, guys, she had to get all brakes done and cleaned and all that. Oh, was a big job. Um, Due to the fact that it was dirty water with sand and all, the whole 9 yards. So, and then get a car wash from under, okay, to remove any residual. So anyway, guys, the car's running beautifully. It brought us down here. No issues. It's still running around. No issues. Guess what, guys? She got hired today. Okay, the job finally went through. I don't know all the details. I don't know. I know she came home. Oh my! I got the job. I got hired. Okay, so she's happy now because she was stressing. Lord, stress is a bitch. Okay, she was stressing. I could see it in her, stressing. Doing word puzzles. When the hell she do word puzzles? She even changed her phone number. Okay, I deleted hella people. I said, what? She called me. I don't pick up random numbers. Then she got here. I was calling you. You were calling me. You didn't call me. Yes, I did. I called you 3 times. You didn't answer. No, you didn't. She said, yes, I did. I said, look at the phone. Right? That's my number right there. How the heck would I know that was your number anyway? You didn't tell me. Yes, I did. Well, I didn't hear you. Okay. And I would have programmed it. Well, I got it programmed now. I got a ringtone so that I have ringtones for my kids. That's the most important thing to me. Um, if it rings at night, I'll know which one of them it is. Okay. So anyway, she's happy. I don't have the whole 411. I know she got the job that she was doing out there. She got it here, but they pay less money here. So she says she'll make it up with overtime or something like that. So that's a good thing. At least uh, her job went through quicker than what she thought it would be. And I she did online. While that kicked in because it was supposed to take longer. She was trying to find something to start out with to pay. The pay out here, guys, on certain jobs are not great at all. It's like I can't even make my car payment with this. What all this working? Even from home, you have to know where to apply to. So she had a couple of websites that did pay good money, but she really wasn't enthused about working from home on a laptop because she's a person that got to move around, and especially that we're in a small space. But we can get through. We can get through. We're comfortable, and I stay busy out here. I go outside. I'll walk around I call it the community, and actually Miss Bella walks me. So but then when I come back, I have to give her a bath because their paws are white. And Lord have mercy, you see her when she gets back from walking, she's got to get a bath. So I walk her like every 2 to 3 days, guys. And she'd be looking at me like, what are you doing looking at the door? No, I don't have the energy. So, but she has her pets, okay? But she loves walking. Guys, I never seen her walk like that before, but that's because of my daughter when she had her. And she used to leave her with her best friend sometimes and his wife. They used to walk her all the time, so she got used to walking. She would not walk for me. Y'all know I had to carry her home half a block. She would lay on the sidewalk. There's some videos of her laying on the sidewalk. Like, I ain't going no further. And she would. She would not. So I had to carry her back home half a block. This is far she would go. Now she walks me. Whoa. A distance. Oh, yeah, I get my workout. So, guys, the realtor landlady is moving into the house. And you really get to know people if you see them constantly. If you're a realtor, you're going to be nicey because you want to rent or you want to make a sale or whatnot. Well, this was convenient for her to rent. and I'm coming from another state. So I'm stupid because I'm coming from another state. So I don't know what I'm getting into, but she already had the plans. I found out a couple of days ago that I could have got that other the other condo for less money than this, guys. Bigger living room, balcony, private parking, washer and dryer. Oh yeah, guys, and a big kitchen. Well, let me tell you something. They had to rip the stove off. Okay, it's a glass stove. They had to take it because the damn thing wasn't working when I came back from New Jersey. So I couldn't cook for 3 days. Okay, eating tuna fish and crackers till I was sick in my stomach. And I was using the little oven. How much can you do in that little oven? So I was like, damn. So after like 7 days, she decided to bring me a induction stove, two burner induction stove. So at least we could get through cooking and the little oven if we need it. We eat from home. We don't have that money to be and nowhere out there. We have not eaten anything from outdoors. We've been cooking, and because she's not working, she got hella bills. So I said, oh Lord, I gotta help her with them bills. How the fuck am I? I can't even deal with my own fucking bills. Now what the hell do I do? Well, guys, I gave up both storages. Okay. Um, Yeah, you're gonna say, why you got two storages, Ada? Well, one was my stuff, AC, fans, um, electronics, Snow Joe, a couple of things that were, you know, I had quite some stuff in there, dishes, microwave. Um, I It went into new management. So I called it, the old manager. I knew him because I used to rent there before if I needed. Well, he retired, and a new person called me and told me that they were the new manager and blah 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 blah. I said, really? Yeah. Well, listen. I practically emptied out the storage. There's some stuff in there. I am giving it up. According to the contract, you give at least 2 days of notice. Oh no, you have to come in person and sign a document. Um, I said, what? And show us your driver license. What? I said, I live in Florida now. So do you think that I'm going to take a flight just to sign a document to give up a storage? I mean, every storage, if you give up a storage, they put the stuff for auction or whatnot, right? That's what they do. They keep what they want if they want some from there, and the rest of it they put it in the garbage, or and if it's something else, they put it in another storage and save it for one day. They have like a big flea market. Well, I don't know. They're crazy. So what I did was I said, okay, so I can't cancel it. It's auto pay. It's auto pay, guys. I called them last month. They gave me the runaround, and come my check date, boom. If it was 1 o'clock in the morning that the check popped in direct deposit, boom, it already taken it out. So what I did was I spoke to them again before this month comes up, and they gave me the runaround that I have to go in person, show my driver license, and sign a document. I said, well, I'm not going to spend that money to do that. But there are some valuables in there. Oh no. We're the new manager. My name is, I don't care what your name is. I'm telling you the situation. So what I did was I went to the bank. I explained them the situation. They said they can't do that. No storage can do that. Especially their new management. You had a contract with the old management. If they have new regulations with new management, you have nothing to do with that. I said, they don't understand. They took the money out last month. and they're gonna take it this coming month of February. They don't care. They want me to fly out there and sign a document. So she said, no, it's not gonna happen. So she got on the computer. She said, they can't take out a dime. I said, you did it? You did that? She said, yes, because I see your situation. Different situations, we can't do that. But certain situations, yes, we can. So I didn't have to run around with the bank, okay? They did it. Now, when they think, because they think I'm going to fly out there and sign a freaking document to give up the storage, they're screwed. I mean, yeah, I'm going to lose some stuff, but it's stuff that when you rent an apartment, it already comes with it, okay? And I did have some preps in there, guys. All my August on stuff was in big suitcases. I couldn't take it. I couldn't bring it. Okay, I couldn't bring it. But I will replace them again. And let me tell you now. Uh, so I have to start prepping, guys. I don't have anything. I just have my daughter bought today. Since she got the job, whatever she did have a little saved up to make her car payment or whatnot. Um, she bought a big case of water bottles because I was buying the at the Family Dollar the $1.50 2 gallon. Is it 2 gallon or 1 gallon, something like that? That's what I was buying, and she's will be on the go. You know, she was drinking also that. We fix her jugs. Okay, we water. We add cranberry juice to it. You know, and that's what we drink. And so she went out today and bought herself the waffles and she brings some chicken nuggets because you know she has to um, eat certain things due to the bariatric that she had done a year and a half ago. Um, she has to eat small portions, so she buys a little stuff to vary. And her yogurts, they can't fail. Protein can't fail. Milkshakes, whatnot. So she got her milkshakes and her stuff. So since I saw the milkshakes and stuff, I said, okay, she's gonna start working probably tomorrow, because that's when the only time she buys. Hold on, I know it. A couple of cartons of them. They're very expensive. So guys, thank God for her job, and she's happy. But I don't know anything else. Okay, because the coworkers that she used to work with, well, they got together, about 10 of them, including the elder lady that also worked for the dispatching department and whatnot. Also flew together with the group, and they're staying right here in town because this is where the theme parks and all the tours come out here. Okay, to that motel, hotel areas, and it's not too far, um, just up the highway. Um, and they picked her up, and they're gonna enjoy the night tonight. So that is really nice. Okay. Plus, she has two good friends out here in another town, so she has someone to talk to, someone to share some time. If either they pick her up or she'll take a drive because she's saving on her gas. She's not moving her vehicle, just like me, guys. I haven't been anywhere since I went to the park because I got to save their gas. uh, you got to do the budget thing, um, because when you relocate and you start new, it takes about a month or two before you can say, okay, I have this much to do this and do that. So I haven't done no preps of any kind. Um, the same groceries I had last time, thanks to two of my subscribers that help me out with my cash app. And if anybody wants to volunteer, guys, it's up to your heart. Okay, it's up there on my descriptions. Um, that's how we've been eating. Well, I was eating. But she just arrived, not a week and a half ago. Was when I was in Jersey in the flood, something like that. 2 weeks maybe. Um, and really, she doesn't eat all that stuff that I purchased. She has her diet stuff, not diet, she can eat regular. But her sugar has to be at least 1 milligram and high in protein. So mostly the shakes. So she got her. Excuse me. I told her, whatever you're gonna buy, you buy your stash of your stuff of your protein and your stuff that you need for on the go, for the job and for breakfast. Okay. So she did that. So she's out chilling with her coworkers from New Jersey, um, out here somewhere. Okay. So I don't know if she'll be back tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. But anyway, she's 27 years old. I don't have to ask any questions. And I know she's safe. Okay, she's got the whole patrol with her. So she's safe. And I'm glad. I'm glad that that happened. So she didn't know that. It surprised her that they were in town and they were going to take her out also to enjoy. So that's nice. So anyway, guys, it's chilly out here. And I'm not very happy anymore here. Okay. Not because it's small. No, I can, I can get around here and here. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. I have a bed. Bathroom is. I show you. Kitchen's okay at least. I have a two burner induction stove. I make it work. Um, but the realtor lady, she's not as nice as she was. And when I open my door, there's like a hall. And then there's a door in front there. That's her door. And if I open my door, she can see all inside my apartment. But if she opens her door and I have mine open, I can't see over there unless I be over here trying to look. So I installed the camera because she said she was installing cameras. So every time I take my chair to sit out, she hasn't moved in yet. She's bringing little stuff by little stuff. And there's a guy there working in there, doing the bathroom and doing like a closed-in porch in the back for her dogs. She has a something that looks like Bella, but not that type of dog, but it barks. And she has a cat, a beautiful, expensive cat. So I know it's an indoor cat, so cute. And every time I'm sitting out there right in front of my door, just in a little corner by my door, is when she to get some fresh air. I mean, I don't have a living room, so what the hell am I supposed to do? I need to, distract my vision and my mind to get some fresh air. So here she comes with bags and stuff and whatnot, and she don't have a nice attitude at all now. Oh, hi, miss. Oh, hi. Oh, let me get out of your way, I'm sorry. She don't say nothing. She doesn't say anything. So I take my chair, I fold my beach chair, and I come inside and lock the fucking door. Be so mad. Then, uh, there's a guy working in there for 2 weeks already, and he sleeps there because he lives far the hell away from here. I didn't know where the hell they were from, the country they were from, because they don't speak Spanish. I mean, they speak Spanish, but sometimes I don't understand what the hell they're saying. And he don't speak English. The guy that working in there, she speaks English. Um, you can understand it, it's okay. You can understand it. It's not from here, but you can understand it. She's a realtor now. Um, but I'm wondering, once I install the camera, I said, I'm installing the camera because if she installs camera, she's going to put one in the front. And I'm thinking about sitting in front of my vehicle in the driveway. That's my parking space, the driveway. And she's going to hear everything if I have a conversation with my daughter or on the phone. Okay? Because once my daughter starts working and save her thing, she's going to be out of here. She's going to find her own place. So I told her you can stay here as long as you want to, because I'd be out. I'd be walking around, okay, sitting on a bench out there by Home Depot, being nosy, see what kind of supermarket is this, what this got, what the sales are, what they're not. Well, yeah, I'll be checking out prices, guys. What? Heck yeah. You can't shop at some of these stores, supermarkets. They're very expensive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But I already know how to shop, where to shop. My son taught me. You go to this supermarket for this, even though you have to take a drive. You go get this and that at Walmart, and then you go get this and that at the other store. And then you go to Dollar Tree and you get this, that. It works out. It worked out. It worked out to fill up my fridge, okay, with practically nothing. I gotta fill it back up again. So I thought, I said, I get my check tomorrow. Oh, hey, oh no, I got another damn day. So, yeah, I'll take you with me, guys, to see what the prices are then. But anyway, she's not very friendly as far as uh, a landlord living next to you. I never liked living next to a landlord, guys, because they be all the time. You ain't got to do nothing, guys, but they be okay. And the neighbor was telling me, I barely see her anyway. I was getting out of my car and she was outside. She came over here. She said she's moving in there. I said, yeah, the realty lady. Well, she's nice. Don't bother me. Be careful, because oh yeah, the neighbor warned me already. When she gets cranky, and if you say good morning to her, she'll say some stupid shit. I said what? She's like that. Oh, me and her, I got into it. For real? That's your neighbor. I've been here longer than her. She bought that house through the realty she works for. Blah 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 blah. Just ran her mouth all, told me all this shit. I was like, holy moly, are you serious? She said, yeah. Stay out of her way. And if you see her, just say hi. Be professional, just like her. Hi. Keep it going. Don't make a conversation about nothing, because she will be cranky. She'll get up on the wrong side. She'll be nice to people when she got to sell and rent. But home, she'll get cranky. Some days she's just not her days, and it's most of those days. And she will come up with some bullshit. You're from New York. I'm like, oh Lord, yeah, I told you I was from New York. I was born and raised in New York, but I worked many, many, many years in New Jersey. But you're still a New Yorker, so you got a mouth. I said, oh fuck yeah. Well, you know what? I hope we don't have to cross that line. I hope we don't have to cross that line, guys. So I'd rather keep my doors locked and stay in here. And if I have to go out, I get in my car, and I have to get air in my tires, because since I got here, the van's been sitting ever since I did my groceries and whatnot. My van's been sitting, and it needs air on maybe one or two tires. I don't know. So I go for my walks. I come back in. I lock the door. She's not living there yet. She comes in the evening, but sometimes she comes in the daytime. So what I do is I put my chair up by the garage, and as soon as I seen that car turning around that corner, because I can see all the way down the other side of the avenue, I pack up my chair and I be right the heck up in here, okay. And there, I had to go to the post office and pay $35 for a mailbox key, okay. Mailbox key, guys, a community mailbox keys. There's two huge boxes, one here and one on the other cul-de-sac. That's what they call the cul-de-sac. Learn something new. I said, what the heck is a cul-de-sac? Oh, you come in and then there's like a big, you go around, but you got to go around at the end like a dead end. And then if you go the other way, it goes all the way around the community to the back. There's way more houses, but there's only one way out. Is way back up that, right in front of me. I said, okay, that's a cul-de-sac. Okay, that's weird, guys. So the neighbor. advised me. But guess what, guys? I'm about to strangle the bitch. Let me breathe, guys. Let me breathe. Because I haven't slept in 2 days, guys. I have not slept in 2 days, and I'd be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. If I hear any noise, guys, I used to sleep soundly. Not anymore. As of 2 days already. And last night I was up at 3 in the morning. I heard a noise. Little noise woke me up. I got up really quick. Came to the kitchen. I locked the bedroom door. And I was looking. I was looking. I had maize in my hand and something else in my hand. I ain't gonna tell you what I had. And I was looking. Well, guess what, guys? The guy that's working back there, he's from Venezuela too. They're associates, okay? And guess what? When she saw the camera, I told her I was gonna install one of my cameras. That way she doesn't install one of hers in the front because, I want my little privacy. Since I can't have it the heck over here, then I might as well go to fuck to the front and sit over there out of, out of the way. So, guys, I hooked up my camera, and anything that moves, Miss A will start talking. My phone will give me notification. If I'm not here, it'll give me notification, and I can open and see what the heck's going on. I said, let me put mine on. I want my little bit of privacy. She has the lawn. She has a big entrance. She has a big house. She's got a humongous yard. She has a side also a yard. Oh Lord have mercy, what doesn't she have? So anyway, the guy that's working there, he's from Venezuela too. She's from Venezuela. Husband's from Venezuela. They don't speak good English. And they're mean. And not all Venezuelans are mean. But I was already told that a lot of them, they seem nice, but they are wicked, wicked mean, okay? I said, what? What? I was shocked, guys. The things I was told, I was shocked. So anyway, guys, there's always a bad apple somewhere or a couple of bad apples somewhere. And it's all in all nationalities. We all have um, uh, something in us that other people don't like. Sometimes people take kindness for weakness. So I'm nice. I'm nice, guys. I'm nice, guys. Until somebody pisses me the fuck off, and then I really wrap my mouth out. I don't care who you are. Well, I try to keep my cool, guys, because I gotta live here. Uh, my lease would be over in November. So she already knows that I will not be renewing her lease. Ooh, why did I say that for? I said that when after I moved in. I said, listen, do you have another place that you own a couple of properties? Can you move it to another place that might have empty that has a living room? This I need mortgage for this amount of rent, guys. I'm paying a lot of money in here for just the space, and now I'm not gonna have any privacy. I cannot sit in the front door where it's just nice and peaceful and quiet. I can't sit on the side of the sidewalk here either by my window when the sun is beautifully shining there. It's like, oh, it feels so good. Because here's when she wants to just drive up and start bringing stuff in, or just coming to see what the heck the guy's doing. I'm paying heck of money. I don't even have a front street view. My camera is my front street view, guys. Yeah. But for my privacy, I decided, let me hop up in there. I don't care if I break my ass or fall. I'm gonna get back up there. So I hold on to the what do you call it, the drainage, the drain pipe. Oh yeah. I was over here like this. I'm trying to screw that thing in there to snap the camera up there and then open up my phone, hook it up to the Wi-Fi, and then and make it focus where I can see everything, everything and anything. And then I send her a video of the view, but I turned the volume down. So she's happy. She said, "Oh, I'm so glad you put it up because now, you know, if anybody trespasses, if I travel or anything like that or anything happens, but if nothing happens, guys, nothing happens around here." But that's what she said. When I travel, and because my house is in the back, and there's houses on the other side of the street. That's good. Oh my God, thank you. It's really great. I'm glad you have the camera. Anything we can, call you out. Yeah, you call me. Anything happens with your car or something's wrong, I don't look at the damn thing. Okay. But if anything happens, I will look at the videos and download it and whatnot or whatever and do what I gotta do before I delete them, the clips from the night or the whole day. So she's happy. What she doesn't know is that I can hear everything they say in front of the camera or even when they're walking back here. If anything is talking, motion, I can hear it. So I heard a couple of things already. Guys, this chick is this lady. Um, she thinks she's 18 years old, guys. Well, yeah, she was kicking it to the guy that is fixing the house. I have that video. I was like, oh no, she didn't. Then today, I was just trying to be nosy, see what the hell she was doing. And the husband came in with some bags and some stuff. And then she stayed in her vehicle, just fumbling around. And then the husband came back out. So the guy that's working there, he came after the husband, helped the husband with a couple of bags inside, okay? Then he came back out, and she was the only one there. And I heard, guess what I heard? I can't tell you. I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you. I was like, oh, what? Because even though she sees the camera, and I sent her a video, you can't hear a damn thing. All you could do is see. Because she doesn't know that that camera records voices all the way up to here. I could hear what they're talking about. And that's good. I'm going to keep it like that. Oh, yeah. So, guys, what I did today was I called. Thank God that I had the phone number to the lady that used to live there. They were so nice. Guys, they were so nice. Okay? I mean, nice. They're also Venezuelans. But they were so nice. It was so different. They were so friendly. I would make, a little bit of food. I would give them some. They would make tamales and give me some, and it's like, how you doing, oh, we tired, you're coming from work. I said, oh, go get some rest. Y'all get up early to go to work. They were so nice, guys. But she did give me her number before I even thought about going to New Jersey. And when I came back, they weren't there anymore. So I called her. She said, oh no, she made us sign a paper that we had to leave. We didn't have nowhere to go. But we found a place for less money than that. And it's big and it's huge and it's beautiful. I said, oh, thank God. Because, it stayed on my mind when I came back and y'all had moved out. You had told me those words that you didn't have nowhere to go. And I'm so glad that someone rented to you. So she sent me the link. She said, it's not too far. It's 15 minutes from where you at. And it's cheaper, way cheaper. She's charging you too much damn money for that little spot. I said, well, I'm new. I don't know. You know, I wasn't here. My son did it all. But it looked bigger without anything inside. But once you get the bed in there, you're done. Okay? And I haven't showed y'all the shower. I think the shower, if you don't watch out, you will fall on your ass. Okay? So I have to be very careful, and my daughter too. And the water. I mean, it's a nice shower, but they should have made just one entrance into the shower, not an L, okay, not an L. And then the water hits where you should be coming out of the shower and in. So I had to block that with the plastic. Remember, I had to go get a bigger plastic. Lord have mercy. Well, we're used to it already anyway. Well, guys, um, she gave me the link to go put an application in for like October. Reasonable date to give her enough time. I mean, she already knows that I'm not going to renew her lease, so maybe that's why she's not too happy. Once I moved in, I told her, listen, I spoke to her. She said, no, I don't have anything. The other realtor, you would have to reapply and then give the security deposit to another owner. I'm just a realtor that rents for other people, but I had this property and da. I said, oh, okay, okay. So, in order for you to put me into another place, like you said, you were going to place me in another place. You didn't tell me I had to reapply and give money to move in and the security deposit. Oh, yeah, yeah. I said, oh, Lord, well, listen, whichever way it goes, I will not be renewing this lease in November. Okay, because remember, I moved in here December, the 5 days after. Okay, it was when I came from Jersey and my son already had the keys because I would have not taken it. Well, the one that I wanted, she told me I couldn't get it. But guess what? After I moved in here, that apartment was still available, like for 10 days. So I could have had that one. And then I could have lived there for a while, okay? And not have to move. I didn't want to come down here to start in one place and have to move. I went through that bullshit so many times in New Jersey. So, guys, it is what it is. But I have hope. It took my name. He asked me what my income was. Guys, it's $950 for all those amenities, and over here is 1,200. Well, you could just turn your head and you can see everything. Well, guys, but it's nice and cozy. I have it fixed up nice and cozy, and everything is matching, so it looks really nice. Anyway, um, they put me on the priority list because right now they don't have anything empty. But people move out most of the time because they get into like 2 bedrooms or no 3 bedrooms. They move out or places that have a pool outside and whatnot. They do have laundry room and everything inside and the apartment and parking. None of those other big amenities. So 950. She said by then it'd probably be like 1,000. Hey, that's nothing. I said to myself, I said, oh, that's fine, that's fine. So she asked me what my income was, and I told her, and she was like, whoa. Well, she don't know the hell of bills I got. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If she only knew, but they don't care about that. They just go by your income. I hate that. So anyway, guys, she put me on the priority list. I told her if by maybe August, because I could break a lease. Yeah, guys, I could break a lease like today if I want to. Because I haven't told you. I'm sorry this video is long, guys, but I gotta tell you that patch up there. The reason for that patch, it happened in 30 seconds. That patch was up there in 30 seconds. Because the guy that's working back there, that they're related or something like that. No, they're not related. They're buddies from the same country, in the same town, and the whatnot. Because I found out. Um, he told me. He showed me a video on his phone. It's like, look at this, look at this, look at this. I said, look at what? I thought he was showing me the house, what the hell he was doing in there. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. He told me what he was doing, that's why I know what he's doing, but I don't see it. No, I ain't seen it. He showed me on his phone a video of 2 snakes. What is that? In Spanish, because you don't know a damn thing in English. What the fuck is that? Oh, the 2 snakes. Copperheads? Some kind of heads. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, guys, I don't know what kind of snakes they are. They eat anything and everything. And they grow 6 feet long. And they're black. There's 2 of them. And the size of it, they're about, I'm gonna put it on the video, guys. Okay. It's about maybe two of my fingers. That's how thick it is now. And it grows 6 feet. And he put two in the attic. Yes, yes, guys. He put two. He told me I put two in the attic. You know what we do? For mice, mice. What mice? I said, is there mice in that house? Because I don't have. So yeah, guys, I was saying before I got cut off. Um, I said mice. What mice? I ain't seen no mice. There is no holes because I checked. Okay. I want nothing creeping and crawling in. If I see something creeping and crawling, y'all gonna hear my mouth. So no, there's no nothing creeping and crawling, and I checked since he told me that. And I told him, "Are you serious?" You know what he said? Like, like it was a piece, like eating a piece of cake. Oh, in our country, that's what we do when we build houses. Because he's a construction worker. He works by himself. He does everything. When we build a house or we have a house and it has an attic, we throw snakes up in there. We seal inside the house and we just throw the snakes up in there. I said, what the hell do you feed them to keep them alive? Oh, if there's termites, if mice, flies, what the heck else do you say? Birds, okay? Birds will sneak into and make nests inside it. Oh, whatever praise they can get, okay? I said, what? You put two snakes in the attic? Are you serious? He said, but don't worry about it. I said, well, don't worry about it because, well, wait a minute. You got that pipe in there. You're telling me this. When did you do that? Oh, 2 days ago. I said, what? I said, what about that pipe that you have in there in the ceiling in my apartment that you haven't removed and covered so that when they turn the dryer on in there, I don't have those freaking fumes in here? Because it did happen. So I went through hell cleaning and wiping all that stuff out of my asthma triggered. I'm still up fucked up from the asthma. So he came real quick. I said, you know that hole up there? So he came to the door. He looked, oh, yeah. So he went like this and he yanked it out. I heard some noise the other day up there. It was him. Um, I guess doing something so that it doesn't come in here, but he didn't remove that pipe. Well, he took it with his hand. He is tall. He's tall. No, he brought the ladder. Yeah, he brought the ladder in here. And he yanked it out. And there was like a cover on top I saw. Well, you've got 30 seconds to cover that hole up. You know, that hole is like that. You know, the dryer holes, silver, whatever you call it. And I stood right here, guys. So he came with that. And he screwed it up. I said, oh, let me, you got 30 seconds to cover that shit up. So he ran out there. And I guess he must have called the landlady and told her, oh my God, I told her she went crazy buzzard. She went berserks. So she must have told him, well, just show her again and tell her that you killed it and you never put it up there. Well, they think I'm stupid, guys. Listen to this bullshit. So he comes in here in a hot second. Okay, I guess he had it already to put in, but he had not put it in because he had sealed it from the top. But I want it sealed from down here. So he came in here real quick. Boom, 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 boom. I said, okay, now that shit's not gonna crawl in through nowhere. No, 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 no. The whole attic is steel. Maybe between the walls, stuff like that. You know, if it has any prey in between, you know, then termites. What? Who? He said, "Oh, don't worry about it. They always have a prey. Don't worry about it. But they grow about 6 feet. Guys, I haven't slept in 2 days because of that bullshit. And today I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you know I take my naps in the daytime, right, guys? I haven't taken a nap in 2 days. Plus today is 3 days. And you know what woke me up? He put that yesterday, but I heard a noise in the kitchen. And the heater was on. You can hear the heater. That's the heater, guys. And I'm a sound sleeper. You would have to holler fire, okay, for me to wake me up. For you to wake me up. or bang that door down or something. Oh yeah, because I'm a sound sleeper, guys. Well, that woke me up. Little noise, boom, woke me up. I was over here prepared. Boom. I looked around. I looked in the bathroom. Oh, I was ready. Oh, guys, was I ready or what? And it was the refrigerator motor that kicked in and kicked out. You know how it kicks in and kicks out. So I went outside today. I said, because I wanted the other video. Okay, I wanted the video from the attic where he showed me when he let him loose in the attic. That's the video I wanted. He showed me the video when he bought him and he had him on the floor. Then you gonna tell me, oh, I said, let me see that video that you showed me out from the attic. So when he opened it up and I opened up my phone and he saw that I was in a video, he he switched, with the finger he scrolled, and then the video, it was the snake, okay, just going around the floor of that house. And I said, well, let me see the one from the attic. He's like, no, 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 no. I didn't put nothing there. I don't put nothing there. In Spanish, I don't put nothing there. Look, look, look. It has no head. The one that's crawling on the floor. I killed it. I chopped the head off. You chop a head off. Where's the blood? Where's the head anyway? He said, look, look. I cut the head there. What do you think I'm stupid? There was no head. There was no blood on the snake on either end of the snake. It had, when I scrolled it, because I still videoed it, I caught a little bit of the video. But then he shut the phone off. Like, you know, I wanted the one when he let them go in the attic. That's what he was showing me in the attic. I was like, oh, wait a minute. And when I took my phone to video it, he switched it to the one that was on the floor, both of them. But I only caught one because the other one ran somewhere else. That was when he bought them and before he placed them up there. Guys, do you think that Lord have mercy, my nerves are fucked up, guys. You think I'll be able to sleep? I could break a lease just with that bullshit. I called my son. I said, is it illegal to put snakes in the attic? He said, what are you talking about, Ma? I said, the guy that's working in the back and the landlady, that's what they do in their country. But this ain't their country. So my son told me, that shit is illegal. You could break the fucking lease. Well, what the? This is not their country. They can't do that shit in this country. So that's what they do, put snakes in the attic. Ma, something happens to you, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of them. Send me the video. So I did send them the video, guys. And I'm gonna show it to you. That snake, there's two of them up there. So I can't sleep, guys. But I'll need money to move out and break the lease with that video. Okay. Oh yeah. But I don't have that money. So I gotta pull it out in here. God forbid that shit gets loose some fucking where. But I checked everywhere. Under the sink, guys. I checked everywhere. Everywhere, guys. Even when I moved in before the bed was in. These are brand new. Do those things eat through the wall? I don't know, guys. But God forbid I find. I sleep armed, guys. And I be on my P's and Q's. But I'm liking my damn sleep. So he must have called her. And then when he saw me again, he's like, oh no, remember I told you, no, I didn't put that up there. I was just joking with you. I said, no, you were not joking. You were dead serious. I told you you have 30 seconds to cover that fucking hole up before that shit comes down through there. And you hurry up and you was back here in 10 seconds. So it's you have him up there. So he didn't say nothing. And then he changed the conversation to something. Oh, there's some workers coming over to cut the grass and do this and that. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Left it at that, guys. So I applied at the other place for October, because she knows that I'm not going to renew the lease. So I know I gotta have money to move out, and I have to have a place that I'm be going to move out. So I went and applied to where the lady referred me to, and the lady put me on the priority list um, for October. I'll give her 2 months ahead of time for my security deposit and whatnot, and for me to have the money to pay. Okay. If anything comes up before that, she said, um, I can give her down payment and kind of pay as I go. And then when the month comes up, then I would be pay the difference due to when I told her my income. But it doesn't matter because it's here is 1,200, over there it'll be like 1,000 by then. So it still saves me $200. Not bad. Oh, I eliminated the storages. Okay, the reason for one of them was because my daughter's gun was in there and some camping gear. Just to camouflage the thing, because she gave